Hello YouTubers, this is Palm Springs Cindy coming to you while I'm still on vacation. I'm still here at the beach and in my beach apartment. But I have a great video and I have to apologize for the video that I just took down because I had put filters on it to try to improve the light and I went way too far anyway, I deleted it. So I apologize for you 500 people that watched it. And this one is going to be pretty much the same video, but without the filters. Yay! Okay, I wanted to start by talking to you about my tattoo, giving you the background and the tattoo story. So the story behind the tattoo is, our family had a very good family friend, and who ended up passing away from cancer kind of suddenly, and a very aggressive form of cancer. And so during the process of his, I'll say, chemo, of his treatment, we took turns visiting him in the hospital, and we were there for him, and frankly he was there for us. We kind of went through this as a family. And so whenever I would go to visit him in the hospital, you know how you do when you visit someone, you go in and hello, how are you? What's going on? And then you usually say something like, I'm going to go downstairs to the cafeteria and get a cup of coffee. Can I get you anything? Do you want something you want a snack? You want whatever. And then, this gentleman would always say to me, bring me a bag of taco flavored Doritos. And I was like, oh, okay. Now, if they don't have taco flavored Doritos, what you want, what's your second choice? And he said, well, if they don't have that, then don't bring me anything, because that's what I have a hankering for, so to speak. So I said, okay. So I go downstairs, I get a cup of coffee, and I would bring him a bag of taco flavored Doritos. And so we would, as the visitation goes, we would sit and chit chat. I'd eat my snack, he'd eat his snack. We'd watch TV, we'd, just small talk and until the next visit. So through his years of being in recovery, I'll say, every time I would go see him, it seemed like, my schedule was always later in the day. And so I would say, what do you want? I'll go down to the cafeteria and get us both something. And he would always say, get me some taco flavored Doritos. Well, as a few days went by or whatever, and I noticed he was not eating the Doritos. And so, he'd open the bag and we'd small talk, and I would eat my snack or have my coffee. I didn't really notice that he wasn't eating the chips. So finally, one day I was there, the same routine, and he said, yeah, I'll take some taco flavored Doritos. I said, no, I'm not getting you any more. Choose something else, because you obviously don't like them. You're not eating them. And so what else do you want? There's plenty of stuff down there. So he kind of hemmed and took a second or two, and he said, just get me the taco flavored Doritos. So just let me smell them. And so I said, okay, you got it. So that sort of became our little trademark. When I would go visit him, I would say, I've got the taco flavored Doritos and you can just smell them. So that was sort of the thinking behind my tattoo, because each of us got a tattoo that was personal to us. I changed my position because it was getting a little dark in that corner. So as we were talking about getting tattoos while I came for my little vacation, each of us thought of something that was special for us, personal to us, regarding our friend. So my tattoo says, you can hardly see it, it's a heart with a string, and there are letters on the string, and the letters are J for just, L for let, M for me, smell it. So those are the letters I chose to put on my tattoo, which was something personal to me. I will include some pictures, and I'm hesitating because I'm thinking I may have some videotape, but I don't think so. But I'll put some pictures in this video about while I was getting my tattoo and the tattoo parlor. This tattoo parlor was actually right down the street on, I think it was Newport Boulevard. And we went inside. We had to fill out some paperwork, and then off we went. We did, like, of course, show them what we wanted, and she traced it on first, and so that's how it worked. So it didn't really hurt. It hurt because she kept going over and over the letters, and every once in a while when she put the tip of the ink pen down, it would be like, but it certainly, it was totally bearable. It didn't hurt nearly as badly as when you get Restylane or some kind of plumper in your lips and the needles are going in your lips. That hurts. So anyway, that's my tattoo story. And I had to laugh because I thought, one reason I wanted to do it on my here, because I thought, as you can see, in case I in case I wanted to run for president, and then all of a sudden I completed my paperwork, and then they made a law that if you were going to run for president, you could not have a tattoo. So I thought, oh my gosh, if I do it here, then maybe I can hide it from that Secret Service. But my bangle and my bracelets do kind of cover it if I feel like I want it covered. Okay, that's the end of my tattoo story. So, all right, next is I was, since I have been at the beach, and actually much longer, my hair has been it has turned curly and frizzy. It came in curly and frizzy. The more and more my gray came in. And that was, that's been a while, but it's getting curlier and frizzier. So I just, especially now that I've been at the beach air makes it even more frizzy. So I'm like, what am I going to do? So a couple things that I've tried. I went on Amazon and I bought like these little clip-in hair buns, because I thought, maybe I could bring my hair back and put a bun in it here, or even on the top of my head. Well, those came in and I worked with those. That did not work. Then I've got my wigs. I'm wearing my Raquel Welch wig now, and that's one reason I've enjoyed my wigs, is because I like them, especially when I'm when I'm filming, because my hair is just so frizzy and it's hard to style. And even though, you guys have mentioned you like my regular hair, my bio hair, without any wigs or hair pieces, but it looks nice for like 10 minutes, then it's totally frizzy again. So anyway, when I came down to the beach, my friend said she found a coupon for Brazilian blowouts, $100, and normally they're like $300. So I said, let's do it. So anyway, I want to tell you my Brazilian blowout story. So we went to this beauty salon. We got our blowouts. So the first thing that happens is she washed my hair. Then after she washed my hair, she mixed, she dried it, not styled it. She just blew it dry. Then that she took one tiny section at a time, almost like you were getting your hair colored or highlights. And she painted this solution on. And the solution was thick and white, and it kind of didn't smell that red hot. But she put that all over my head, and then I had to sit with that on for about 30 minutes. Then I came back into her chair and she combed it all the way through. I think she dried my hair again with the solution, and this time she took a curling iron. She sectioned my hair all off, and she took a curling iron and went through my hair piece by piece. And as she curling ironed that particular section, it just turned out to be so soft and straight. Well, when she was finished, my hair was so straight, and I was not supposed to shampoo my hair for a couple days. Well, so I did just shampoo my hair, and it's still so silky and so straight. It will not hold curl. It will not hold a style, period. So one of my sisters who gets this done like a couple times, twice a year, I think, she said it'll start taking shape in a week or so. So it won't be so limp and soft. So I hope so. So anyway, that's another reason why I'm glad I have this wig and I'm wearing it. And I'll give you the info regarding this wig. And then I also have that short wig that I like wearing. And I'll give you the info on that as well. Okay, that is my Brazilian blowout. I'm going to also include a picture that you can see how fine and straight my hair was after the blowout. All right, I have to give you a Poppy update. Poppy got spayed 2 days ago, I think. There was a little bit of a hiccup in the schedule. There was an emergency, and the vet had to take a dog that had been hit by a car. So they took the dogs in and spayed them the next day. And so I've been in touch with Kathy, her dog sitter. Kathy's like her second home, and everything went fine. Poppy was fine, did well, came home, was just her old self. And so I'm thrilled about that. I'm thrilled she spayed, and I'm thrilled she handled it well. And let's see, what else did I want to talk about? I'm going to showcase some things that I have purchased on Amazon. Items that I like, that I bought, that I like. There are some hair products, a couple dresses, but I thought it would be nice because these are like dresses that are not too thin, that really I have bought and I've enjoyed. Actually, this is one of them, and I liked the color. And it's just, straight down to a little bit below my knees. The first one is like a fake gold cuff bracelet. It's nice quality. I would recommend it. And the next one is it's a hot flat iron that also curls. Then, your regular electric curlers, but I needed new ones. And then this is just a simple summer dress, but the fabric is thick and they come in lots of colors. Oh, another thing that I want to share with you guys that I've really been enjoying, this is totally on topic for us women. During the summer, I don't know about you guys, but I do not like wearing a bra. It's uncomfortable, it's too hot. So I have been wearing, I found this. It's kind of like a body shapewear. It's panties and a bra all in one. You put it on from the bottom. You put the straps up, and you're good to go. It does have a snap opening in between your legs. And I bought one that comes down over your thighs, I'll say, and then I bought another one that just is like a regular panty. And I've been wearing both of them. I wear the one that comes down a little bit longer when I wear dresses usually. And then the one that's like a real panty, I wear with my pants. I just went online and ordered 2 more. The one is black and one is beige. And so I've been wearing them every day. I wash them out by hand at night, and then I hang them up, and then they're dry the next day, and bada bing. They're much more comfortable than wearing my other, underwear and bra, which I went from a bra to like a bandeau, and then half the time it was like, I don't even want to wear that. So go figure. I was at a consignment store, I don't know if it was consignment as much as it was like we call them Angel View, or, where you turn Goodwill type place. About 2.5 years ago, I saw the cutest things online on Etsy, and I wanted them for my guest bedroom because blue is the dominant color in my guest bedroom. Well, anyway, and they were not cheap. They were like I'll say $100, And well, anyway, I never got them, and I was so bummed. And I contacted the Etsy people, and I said they've never arrived. They came from like Turkey or someplace like that. And so they said, no, it shows that you got them. Well, anyway, I never did get them, and I was so bummed. Well, anyway, I saw these. These are the same thing. Look at these, they're so cute. Now, they put the weeds in them. I didn't, but look at these. Aren't they adorable? There's a man, there's usually a man and a woman, and then they have like 3 or 4 children that are stacked different sizes. That's the one I originally ordered. But these, you know, I didn't, doesn't match that family, but it's 2 of the adults, I'll say. I want to say this is the woman, this is the man, but they both have lipstick on, so I don't know. But look at their little bodies. This is totally textured, these flowers and everything. And they're like made out of resin or something. Then you can put flowers. Ooh, the flowers in here. Their little heads. I'm gonna throw these weeds away. And then this one has, yeah, because see, this one, it's floral, like a woman, and this one's more striped, like the man. Whatever. But I think they're so cute. And they were, 2 of them were $20. So that I felt like I was a little bit vindicated. I have to, actually in about an hour we're leaving. We're going to go down to the church and give blood. They're having a blood drive. And I have I think O positive blood. So I used to give blood all the time. And then one time I was getting blood and the gal, I don't know what she did, but it really hurt. And after that I was too scared. I was too scared to get blood. So anyway, I'm going to give it another try today. Alrighty, you guys, I think that's all I have for you. I'm going to add, like I said, some video of the bay. And there's this one video I'm going to add, and it's I have it labeled Bay Island. And Bay Island is just that. It's an island, and there are no cars allowed on the island. There's like a walkway that you have to take to get to the island, and the walkway is locked. Unless you have your key, you're not getting there. And from what I understand, celebrities have lived there or whatever, because the houses are very nice. And it's just this island that juts out into the middle of this marina type area. So take a look at that video. And it's just, just a pretty looking out at the bay and the boats and the docks. So enjoy that. P.S. I love you. Mwah. Until our next conversation. Bye-bye.
Had been a wallflower for so long, standing on the sidelines, watching life go by. But now I hear something that sounds like a love song from the birds in the sky. Seems I'm falling like a fresh summer rain. Falling, time and time over again. For the brownest pair of eyes in town. Have I found that someone just for me? been a wallflower for so long, standing on the sidelines, watching life go by. But now I hear something that sounds like a love song from the birds in the sky. Seems I'm falling